everybody. Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi, my friends. How are you? This is our Capricorn new moon reading for the 13th of January. And we're gonna hop right in, okay? So what I've been feeling from this new moon already has been a lot of polarities. So I've been really seriously pulled in both directions, towards the old strongly, old habits, and then towards the new also. So it's kind of a merging, but none of those really exist. It's so weird. And it's really a battle, or has been like, it has felt like an uphill battle for me to really get to a good place, or to really stay in a good place, where I'm just like, oh my goodness, I don't know, like, are we still with the old, because it sure feels like that, but really strongly, and or are we still in the, are we already in the new? And that's kind of like what I'm feeling with this. So I'm very curious what Spirit has for us here. As you know, this is a quickie basically. Thank you. We're so quick. We have trust. We have trust with this new moon, and that has the number 32, and that's precisely what I was talking about. See this? The polarities. Some of it is still in the dark. That's the old, but the new is already peeking out. See that? But none of it is birthed yet. So it's kind of like this in-between state, just like I was talking about. Utterly protected from all sides, right? From the cosmos. We're so protected here in our endeavors, and how we're gonna grow creatively and artistically, as well as what comes through here. So there's a lot of divine feminine energy here, and this is not gender specific. This is just as much males as it is females, because that's the internal energy we're talking about here. So that's going to be very highlighted also in the next decade as we move along here. And they are here, beings of love and light are here to assist us with that endeavor. If you haven't tapped into your creativity yet and to your beautiful self-expression, it's recommended to start something like a little project, or, well, something like that, somewhere along those lines, right? And this one's gonna let you know. This one's gonna be like, knock knock, hello, I'm here to like help you a little bit, maybe give you a little gift here and there, give you a little push here and there to let you know which way you need to go. So it's in the realm of, you know, breadcrumbs here and there, how Spirit is miraculously working through YouTube, for example, video recommendations, stuff like that, you know, or how you meet certain people, or how certain events just come into your life. All of that is going to be very heightened, okay? All right. And trust, of course, it's like trust and faith is involved, because when you're feeling pulled between the two, you're just like, I don't know where I'm at, right? I don't know where I'm at. So this is very much that, and have faith. It's, you're gonna be birthed. Like, the new is very much present. It's just not quite visible yet, or something. You know, when you put something in the oven and it's just not ready yet, that's kind of like the feeling that I'm getting here. And just take your time, you know, get comfy at home, get comfy where you're at right now as much as you can. Oh my God, are you joking? Wow. That's crazy. Look at that. It's just the same thing. Oh my goodness. It's very much about a birth, and about like the old, like this is the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. This is the retrieval of lost parts of your soul. And this one, is talking very strongly about birthing pains, right? Or how the struggling anyways, because for the butterfly to get out of the cocoon is it's like, that's a struggle for them, and not all of them make it, by the way. I'm not saying that you're not making it, oh my God, but it's just, it's a struggle, right? And this one came out, it definitely did, and look how beautiful it is. But this one may not know about it yet, because they're still so used to the old caterpillar ways, and they just are in the process of finding out, wow, I have wings now, I am amazing. I have been amazing before, but now I'm even more amazing and sparkly and artistic and creative, and I'm using all my God-given abilities in this world to express my beautiful self. And it may not be precisely how I may have done things before, or what has been expected of me before. This is also, I'm starting to get like rebellious energy here, and I must say I quite like it. But then again, I am a rebel, and I'm coming more into my rebellious fire right now. It feels almost like I'm 16 right now, temporarily, just because of that, because I have always been such a rebel when it comes to that. I always questioned, what is this? Like, what is this society? The school, the same thing, but I meant it too. I was like, who says that? Like, who says we have this and that many planets? Who says it's that and that big? Like, I really wanted to know who says that. And you know, we discover so much more information like every day that either proves what we already know, or new stuff is coming in here too. And it's much the same for you here. Be aware and be free, like have the most free mindset if you can, to just allow that information. And it doesn't mean that you have to be swayed either side. It's just, you know, because I feel, despite the polarities that seem to be going on here, you seem to be quite stable regardless, right? Because Spirit has got you. When you have your faith, your trust, you are very stable, no matter really what the universe is throwing at us. This is like a huge pillar. So the faith and trust is a huge pillar for times of change. And so the information that is coming in from either side can just be seen as, okay, that's interesting, right? Something to think about. I may incorporate this, or I may not. And this is all happening in a very peaceful manner, though. And a rebel can be peaceful as well, by the way. So, yeah. 49 this card has. So that would be a 13 breaking down to a 4, which is the happy, which is exactly once this butterfly figures out how to use its wings, it's going to be just take off, right? Take off. No one's going to hold this one back any longer. And the soul retrieval is really talking about any parts that have not been acknowledged by you and loved by you. They're gonna be like, knock knock. Much like that duck here, right? Knock knock, we're here. We want to be acknowledged because we want to be part in this gorgeous life. And when we suppress them, not only does that cost us a lot of energy, but it costs us our talent and our joy in life. So you're really regaining that here, and know that that's what's happening, like the purging, or the again, like I said, like I was giving you the example, like feeling like you're 16 in some area of your life where you're just like, oh, I know that. I've lived that, right? So that's that. And that's a good process. Okay. Yeah. Okay, wow. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. We have the stag, trust and thrive. And again, they keep working through words lately in the reading, so we have trust twice. So there's a huge, Spirit is asking this of you, basically. It's like we're asking you to have a bit of trust and faith right now, because you cannot see, and some of us are really restricted in that area where we are just not 100% sure where it is that we're going, not sure what it is that we're experiencing. And Spirit says you are protected. You are very much like just going through a process here, and we promise you it's going to be really, really awesome and good. Just trust in the process, although you may not have all the information currently. And you don't have to, because when you have to, it'll be provided. You can be sure of that. So the stag, that's also about a leadership position, and it's very much, I'm again getting that rebellious vibe where it's just like sometimes we have to be, and that can be a quiet revolution, right? Revolution of love, or revolution of consciousness, right? Where we just wake up and we have different views about the world. We see things differently. And this is what's coming through here. And being a leader possibly of some sort of a tribe, or just like your family maybe, or friends, peers, right? Oh wait, it's further in the back. Stag, where are you, darling? Kind of hard to find that one. There it is. There it is. So the stag, trust and thrive, come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with its crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest, and it is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality. Maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. If you would like to have a look on Instagram for the pictures of the cards, go ahead. Feel free to join us over there as well at Universal Power Tarot. Currently also open for private readings. There's a 10% discount until the 31st of January. Still available if you want to on the private readings, not on the mentorship, but the private readings. So go check those out in the description box if you'd like. I hope everyone is safe and well, and I hope this was insightful and or helpful to you guys. Much, much love. Until next time. Bye.